Now, I am ready to name names. Nanay ako na binabalahura na ang mga anak. Utang na loob naman. Ayoko na to leave unanswered questions. Ilang beses kaming sinubukang patayin. I'm willing to go to war. Hi everyone, normally I would not be doing this, holding the yellow pads where I wrote what I wanted to say, but I was cautioned na I should stick to what I wrote, hindi ko dadagdagan, hindi ko babawasan, para na lang walang confusion, walang misinterpretation. Ako yung nag-insist that this had to be done now, and this was the compromise. So, I hope you will bear with me and you will allow me now to start. Naghintay po ako, nag-isip ako, because I now know by speaking or posting when I am angry or hurting, posibleng sirain ko pa ang sarili ko. Mas mahirap kasi ang damage control. From before my birthday until a few days ago, name it. Professional misunderstandings, they hurt me. A messed up 7-year romantic entanglement again started making me question my worth. But ang pinakamahirap was to control myself. My family was always expected to take the high road. My siblings, kayang-kaya nila yon. But as I have admitted to all of you, ako yung ibang Aquino. Plus, I'm a solo parent. Nanay ako na binabalahura na ang mga anak. Sinubukan ko to shut up para wag na tong humaba. But shutting up caused me even more stress. Stress happens to be the number one enemy of autoimmune. In just 1 week, OA sa pagka-malicious ang pag-target sa panganay at sa bunso ko. Inisip siguro kung mag-imbento tungkol sa panganay at tawaging bakla yung bunso, titiklop na yung nanay. Now, I am ready to name names. Kuya Josh happens to be very happy in Tarlac. He is not there para mag-establish ako ng presence in the same province where my father and my brother started their public service journeys. Pero kahit walang pangalan, walang picture, walang detalye, naglabas ng video sa YouTube na merong nabuntis si Kuya Josh. Now, may bunso, si Bib, bullying a 13-year-old dahil sa tingin ninyo or tingin nila na bakla siya. Utang na loob naman. This is 2021. We are living in 2021. Bib is tall, he is good-looking, he's well-educated, he is intelligent. First honor siya, di ba? He is articulate, respectful. Hindi siya palamura. And he happens to be very mature. 13 years old lang siya. Nakakahiyamang aminin. Pero siya ang gumagawa ng lahat ng paraan para lang gumaan yung mga problema ko. At para mapaligaya niya ako. Since I said I will be naming names, we recently discussed Herbert. Para no questions, Herbert Bautista. Because the two of us tried to reconnect. But as a mom, I knew I needed Bim's permission. To quote my son, nung pinag-uusapan namin, sinabi niya, I can see, Mama, how you still look at him. You do not look at others the way you look at him. If he is your happiness, then he has my vote. Unfortunately, because elections are next year, dahil ginamit ko yung vote, that word vote, it can be misinterpreted again. HB's plans, his political plans, whatever plans he has, they are his own. Para further na maklarify, binenta na po namin ang bahay namin in Green Meadows in Quezon City this December 2020. We are just waiting to sign the lease contract. Lease, meaning magre-rent kami ng condo in a different city. Shifting to Tarlac to vote was the ideal because I didn't want to be impulsive with a major purchase. I wanted the time to decide kung bibili ba ng condo, magtatayo ba kami ng property in the south because we do have one in the south, or will we create a small compound in Tarlac? For my health, we were actually ready. Nag-down payment na ng malaki to lease this villa in Boracay. But yung last blood panel ko, it was not good. Hindi ako pinayagan ng mga doktor ko to go far away. I needed to stay near them. Ayoko na to leave unanswered questions. There was a part of me that wanted to keep things private, but unfortunately, I don't have that luxury. You kept asking me what happened to Bingkay. So this is the story. February 2020, bago mag-lockdown, nagtampo ako kay Bingkay. We needed a 4-week break. When I messaged her na please, bumalik ka na. Pero nag-specify ako ng bagong ground rules. It was her choice to turn me down. And she did. She walked away. Ngayon, naiintindihan ko. Kahit very generous ako, gusto rin naman niyang mag-asawa, magka-family, and siguro matanggalan ng 24/7 na responsibility of taking care of me. But there's absolutely no bad blood. After my time thinking, luminaw, I was being tested. Na-pinpoint kasi what was my vulnerability. It's simple. It's how much I love my sons. Alam kasi ng lahat, ako lang ang meron sila. I am exhausted from reading dun sa mga comments na ignore them or choose your battles. Please, I ask you, I know you mean well, but please do not decide for me because they are not your sons. Ako ang nanay nila. So I made my choice. For my sons, in order for me to defend them, I know I'm willing to go to war. Because, ito na yung hinihintay nyo na because. Because, hindi nila fault that they cannot count on their fathers. Hindi nila choice na ang nanay nila ang apelyido Aquino. Hindi nila kasalanan that the lies about my family will continue until history gets completely rewritten. Nagbanggit lang ako ng yellow brick road in an art card. Default mode na yung line of attack. The STD lumabas na. Akala ko pa naman nag-iisip. May I explain? Bala yan na laban sa akin. Pwede niyong paputukin kung tinago ko. You can use it against me if it was a skeleton I hid in my closet. But that happened 18 years ago. Ako mismo ang nag-tell all. I did that live on TV Patrol in my mother's house. That is an iconic interview. Alam kong iconic dahil nung panahon na yon, halos buong Pilipinas tumigil at nakinig at nanood sa akin. So how can you use something that I myself revealed about myself against me? Yun ang advantage kasi of having lived an open book life. Wala kang kinakatakutan na pwede pang maibulgar. Kasi lahat ng sinasabi nilang kahinaan mo o mga kasalanan mo, alam na ng lahat. The lesson here is, when you tell the truth, regardless of how painful it may be or how humiliating it can be, at least you are assured, hindi ka na matatakot sa bukas. You will never fear tomorrow because you faced up to it when it was happening. How many times do I have to repeat